Good afternoon. My name is Robbie Luxbacher. As chairperson of the Governance, Nominating, and Trusteeship Committee of the University of Pittsburgh Board of Trustees, I would like to welcome everyone to today's public meeting. This meeting has been duly advertised as a public meeting in accordance with the Sunshine Act and is therefore open to members of the public as observers. Participation in the meeting is limited to members of the Governance, Nominating, and Trusteeship Committee and to those the committee has invited in advance to take part. The meeting is being streamed on YouTube and is also being recorded. The recording will be made available via the Board of Trustees website at a later date. A quorum of the committee is present for the transaction of business. As such, we will move forward with our agenda. Included in today's meeting materials is a copy of the minutes from our last public meeting, which was held on June 21st, 2024. Is there a motion to approve the minutes? John Surma, so moved.
Second.
Second. Any comments or corrections? All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Thank you. The minutes are approved. As you may recall, in February 2024, the Board of Trustees adopted a resolution titled "To Improve Governance Practices," which, among other things, directed this committee to draft and recommend proposed revisions to the university bylaws to provide for several governance enhancements. The resolution further directed our committee to review and propose revisions to the Statement of Trustee Commitment and Responsibilities for review and approval by the Board of Trustees. With thanks to Tom Hitter, the committee has continued its board-directed work, assessed best practices in higher education governance, and sought subject matter expertise to enhance the Statement of Trustee Commitment and Responsibilities and ensure its alignment with the revised university bylaws. As a result of this assessment, included in our materials is a resolution recommending the adoption of individual statements of commitment and responsibilities for each membership category of the Board of Trustees. The voting trustees, which per the Commonwealth Act are the 24 term trustees and the 12 Commonwealth trustees, the non-voting ex officio trustees, and the non-voting emeritus trustees. May I have a motion to recommend to the Board of Trustees the revised Statement of Trustee Commitment and Responsibilities, the new Statement of Non-Voting Ex Officio Trustee Commitment and Responsibilities, and the new Statement of Emeritus Trustee Commitment and Responsibilities? It's a lot, but may I have a motion?
So moved.
Any second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Okay. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? The resolution is approved. And again, special thanks to all the great work of Tom Hitter, and I'd also like to thank all the hard work of this committee in thinking through and working on these resolutions. The Governance, Nominating, and Trusteeship Committee is charged with managing the Board of Trustees' governance processes, including the identification of candidates for election as chairperson of the board and vice chairperson of the board. The committee has sought expressions of interest from eligible trustees and thoroughly reviewed the qualifications and priorities of trustees expressing interest in these leadership opportunities. Included in our meeting materials is a resolution recommending the Board of Trustees re-elect John J. Verbanek as chairperson of the board and Lisa A. Golden as vice chairperson of the board for one-year terms beginning on July 1st, 2025. May I have a motion to approve this resolution?
So moved.
Thank you. Second?
Second.
Yeah, sorry, Adam and Debbie. Any discussion? Okay. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Lisa and John both have John Verbanek have both abstained. The resolution is approved. The Governance, Nominating, and Trusteeship Committee is charged with managing the Board of Trustees' nominating procedures to maintain a board comprised of trustees with the appropriate mix of experience, skills, backgrounds, and independence to effectively carry out the board's responsibilities in the best interest of the university. To that end, we are pleased to recommend the re-election of two current term trustees, Sundaya Bridget Jones and Adam C. Walker. Further, on April 4th, 2024, the Board of Trustees approved a 3-year transition plan to move all current special trustees to the term trustee category as part of our governance improvements. As such, we are pleased to recommend the election of 3 special trustees to be term trustees: Majdi B. Abulaban, Deborah Sen, and Brian S. Zaleski. May I have a motion to approve the resolution recommending the Board of Trustees elect or re-elect these 5 individuals to serve as term trustees beginning July 1st, 2025?
So moved. Second.
Second, thank you. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Adam? Thank you. The resolution is approved. Given that the next agenda item concerns me in part, I will ask Debbie Gelati to conduct this portion of the meeting. Debbie?
Thanks, Robbie. The Governance, Nominating, and Trusteeship Committee is charged with presenting individuals to the full Board of Trustees, as candidates for election to the honorary role of Emeritus Trustee of the University of Pittsburgh. Included in the materials for today's meeting is a resolution recommending the following individuals for the honorary status of Emeritus Trustee, as they have made exceptional contributions to the progress and welfare of the university and have served with distinction and devotion as trustees. The list includes Eva Tansky Bloom, Mary Ellen Callahan, David C. Chavern, Roberta A. Luxbacher, Larry J. Merlot, Emil M. Spottifor Jr., and David Tillstone. May I have a motion to approve the resolution recommending the full Board of Trustees consider electing these individuals to the honorary status of Emeritus Trustee?
I make the motion. Second.
Any discussion?
Yeah, I have a discussion. Robbie, you have been a magnificent chair of this committee, and I personally always appreciate your being available to me for any questions, sometimes the same questions 2 or 3 times. And I really appreciate it, and we're going to miss you as chair, and we're grateful that you're agreed to become a life trustee.
Thank you very much, Bill.
I concur with Bill.
Thank you, Adam. Any other discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And Robbie has abstained. Any opposed? Thank you. The resolution is approved. Robbie, turning the meeting back to you.
Thank you, Debbie. All four of the resolutions that we approved today will be presented to the Board of Trustees for consideration at our upcoming annual meeting on Thursday, May 8th. There being no additional business before our committee, does anyone have any additional business? There being none, we stand adjourned. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Madam
Thank you.
Chair.
Well done, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you all.